I'm back, Scorps. This is your love reading for November 2019. November 2019, love for Scorps. I am using the Miss Cleo Tarot Power deck for the main message and the Everyday Tarot for clarifiers. They just happen to be the decks that I connect with the most. And I'm doing these shorter videos now. So, yeah, they help me get right to it. So, to get right to it, November 2019, Scorpio love. What's Scorpio's love situation? Oh, pop off then, Scorp. Pop off. That's a celebratory energy. That's a steady fire. I hear Fire We Make in my mind. Fire We Make by Alicia Keys and Maxwell. And that being a duet. Look at both of those cards. So whoever you and your person are, dynamic duo. You bring yourselves like, you guys come together. Look at that. That's a 6 and a 4. Comes together to make a 10, the fullness of something, but it also narrows down to a 1. You guys are one. Twin flame, perhaps. Little hot fire with that staff energy there. Uh-oh. Then we got the worry card here. So what's the worry? What are you worried about with this hot fire relationship? Oh, things are not moving as quickly as you think they should. You feel the fire burning beneath just the surface of both of you, but it's like neither one of you are making a move. No one's making a move. And if you're already together, it's just like, I think you feel like at this point of your relationship, you would be further emotionally or further in terms of like being able to be vulnerable with each other. But it looks like, there's still that hermit mode here. And I do feel like it's for both of you. Like one may be more open than the other, but the one who is not as open isn't as open because the other isn't as open as he or she would like them to be in order for him or her to open up. If that makes sense, you only know because it's going on in your relationship. Like that made sense to a select few people. But if it made sense to you, it made sense to you because you experienced it personally. Like you may think you're open, but you're not as open as you could be, especially to be a Scorpio, because we know how open a Scorpio is once a Scorpio is open, you know? So I think the other person feels it, especially if you guys are twin flames, as this indicates, and you are one, you know you can do better with your vulnerability. He or she knows that you can do better with your vulnerability. And you know they can do better with their vulnerability too. So it's just like, look at that. It keeps peeking out at me. Y'all, just stop playing. Stop playing because this is a good relationship. You guys are a perfect match. You guys are meant to be together. Twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmate. Whatever it is that you're seeking here out of this relationship, it is what it is, but you're gonna have to work on yourself. You're gonna have to be secure in yourself enough to open all the way up and give all of yourself generously. You have to give of yourself generously because somebody is watching and waiting. They're watching and waiting. The Three of Staffs is like, I see you right there on the horizon. They see it. And you see it too in this person because you guys are mirroring each other. When I don't have the strength, I just mirror of what I see. Or I'm just the mirror of what I see, or I mirror what I see. Basically, you're mirroring each other. It was like, well, I'll show my heart a little bit. I'll show my heart a little bit. I'm gonna flex a little bit with my feelings. Okay, I'm gonna flex a little bit with my feelings. It's just like that. Like y'all playing tit for tat and it's real petty. And I'm not choosing sides because I'm not getting in the middle of y'all mess. Look, it's a heavier burden than it has to be. Like it's excessive. It's unnecessary. When I see that Ten of Staffs cards, it's just like this person is just doing too much. Like literally doing too much. You have too much on your plate, too much on your hands. I feel like there's so much more important business that you and this person need to handle, so much more love to be made, so much more couple goals to check off, so many more exes for you both to stun on, for you to be, holding up the relationship with the nonsense. Like, show that person you love him. Let him or her show you that they love you. Like, show it, show it. Don't think it. Because this is what this person is doing. This person is like, oh, I love him so much. Why doesn't he know how much I love him? Or I love her so much. Why she don't get how I feel about her? Because neither one of you are actually expressing it. Like, you're sitting there, sitting up in my room, thinking about the other person, not actually saying anything to the other person, or not out there expressing it to the other person, but got the nerve to sit there and be waiting for it to come. Like, show some initiative, Scorpio. Can't believe we're even having this conversation. Like, what are you doing? You know what you want. There's not a question. You know what you want. I can keep pulling cards all night, but you know what you want. Boss up. Boss up. Okay? Boss up. Even if you're the feminine, somebody's gonna have to take the lead. And if he's not doing it, or she's not doing it, the masculine, then look, take the lead. Don't get in your ego, because the emperor is known for that too, being off in that ego. You don't want to lose power. You want to play the power position, so you feel like, no, I'm gonna just wait. You know how people, when they negotiate, they have this tactic, like, never be the first to say the price. Wait for the other person to say their price first, because they may be willing to give you more than you ask for. Stop. Stop it. They say all is fair in love and war, but I mean, do you really want a war with your lover? I don't. I don't want a war with my lover. I just want to love him. I just do love him. But he be tripping. Anyway. Anyway, you have the Page of Wands. Petty, childish, immature, playing of the games. You want to play Simon Says, Mother May I, Tic Tac Toe, Uno, everything but a big boy game. He don't want to get on no space table. Six of Cups, but you love each other. All this sweetness, but it's like, it's almost kitty, and I feel like that's what makes it so pure. That's what kind of holds it together as well, because it's almost like high school sweethearts or something. You may have even known this person from like way back, like y'all grew up the street from each other, like y'all mamas was real close, so y'all call y'all mamas aunties and stuff like that. It could be something like that. If not, it's just that there's just this real innocent, sweet, naive, unjaded, fairy tale, elementary school Valentine type of love going on here. And I don't want y'all to mess it up and become mad at each other because you want to keep all the good, juicy secrets to yourself. Spill them secrets. Spill it to your bae. If you can't tell your twin flame, who can you tell? Who can you love if not your mirror? Look at that. The high priestess and the hierophant came out. Look at this, even a spiritual counterpart. It's more than just physical, it's spiritual, it's deep. So let some of that depth come to the surface. Like, just cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all, I'm not going to pull no more couple cards. I'm not pulling no more couple cards because ain't nobody got time. Y'all need to work it out. Y'all need to work it out with the Three of Pentacles. Ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for y'all. Y'all not finna hold up my tarot line with this foolishness, Scorpio, because you know better. As deep as you are, Scorpio, you know better. Okay? You know better. Period. Look. Period. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. Because this is such a sweet love. I'm in love. Sweet love. Hit that Anita Baker on y'all. That type of love It has a spiritual and a physical aspect. Like, y'all have a lot of passion between each other and you want to be together. The lovers showed up twice. You choose each other. You're his one, he's your one. Who's ever watching, whoever is spiritual enough to be on this channel watching this, you go first. Okay? How about that? Because it's gonna be one of them. I don't care if both of y'all are spiritual. Whoever found this video first, you go first. That's what spirits say. Your turn. You go first. While you was plundering, looking for some relationship insight, while you were looking for the message has found you. You go first. Open up and be vulnerable. And if you can't open up and be vulnerable, how do you expect him or her to do it with you? Mmm. Mmm. How you like them apples? Scorpio, y'all like the video? Comment, let me know if this applies to you. Let me know if you can actually follow what Spirit says and open up first. Let me know because I want to keep tabs on y'all relationships because I like to hear about relationships. I'm a hopeless romantic. Okay. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.